Greenhouse update. Here's the cucumbers and the beans. They're doing amazing. Look at them going all the way up to the top. They're going to have to start to get lowered here sometime soon. We've already collected a couple of fruits off of here. Got some good sized cucumbers here. One issue that I did run into actually dealing with the squire is these emitters. Because the water comes right out of there. The roots were growing up inside of the emitter up in here, so I've had to replace, I'd say probably about half of these, and I'll probably have to do the other half here soon. It's really easy to tell just because the top of the coir is bone dry basically. We've got a lot of fruit setting now. I've been having to tickle the other side of the flower. Been using an electric toothbrush for that now. Just a little bit quicker, so we'll get a lot of aromas. Here's a good crop here right now. These guys are all set here, so that's going to be nice. The cherry tomatoes really took off. They're reaching the tops of their trellis right now. And again, I've been diddling them with the electric toothbrush as well, so I can get some more fruit to set. They lost a lot of flowers off quite a few of these, and that's mainly because the humidity is so high in here that the pollen doesn't get knocked off when bugs kind of crawl on them or whatnot. So they're not moving the pollen over to the female part of the plant. So these are hermaphroditic, so they have male and female parts. They just need to be shaken up a little bit so that the pollen gets onto the female side of the plant. So I've done that to all of them, continuously pulling off suckers, but we should get a lot of fruit here now within the next week or so. There's the crop of peppers. They were getting a little bit light actually. It was pretty interesting. So they, I don't know if I still have a good example. This one's kind of a good example. This one here, the veins were darker, whereas the rest of the plant was a little bit lighter like this, and all of them were like that. So I wonder what that might have been. So I added a bit of Epsom salts for some magnesium, and it sorted them right out. There's Kai's carrot. I'm pretty sure that's going to flower. Yep, it's going to flower, so we'll get some carrot seeds off of that. I don't know that we'll get a carrot, but that was just a carrot that had been cut and the top was just chucked in there. We've been eating off of here, obviously. These have been amazing. Getting really good reviews. A lot of people love it. And when they don't bolt, they're still good. So this is still good. Still be eaten. All of the romaine did bolt, and I tried a little different experiment today. So instead of putting everything into the net cups, I just chucked them directly into the bottom of the trough. This is kind of based off of something I saw on Spring Hill Farms video, where they take the oh shoot, what's this stuff called? Oh, it's a different type of growing medium. Anyway, there's little cubes, and they just drop the little cube right in there. That means that I can actually reset the angle of the troughs now. Because right now, once I get a lot of roots, you can see you get that's almost about a ½ inch of water in there right now, just from the water backing up the roots. Strawberries basically all dead. There's about 3 or 4 of them that are still making flowers. This crop here of lettuce is ready to start eating. This basil took off once I got some neem oil on there and let the bugs off the leaves, so he's doing really well. Celery's doing great too. The tomatoes, these are all just suckers that have been pulled off and chucked directly in here. And you can see that now there's roots. Every single one of these now has roots. Who's that hiding there? Hey buddy. And look at that. Just amazing. It's just from a sucker being thrown into here.
Just roots, eh?
Uh-oh. Well, these roots are kind of fragile, so they kind of...
great, huh? You like it?
Oh, no.
And it's hard to get them back in.
Oh, yeah. That's
really hard.
Anyhow, I think these ones are not getting enough nutrients right now. The EC is only 1.4, so they might not be getting enough nutrients. That's why we're getting some yellowing here. So if I boost up that nutrients, and also the pH was quite high. I lost a lot of water. This was with the humidity and the heat. The tank dropped about 20 gallons the other day. It's nuts. So I think the pH, it locks out nutrients, so it might have been the issue. Watermelon, we got lots of watermelon. We've got some watermelon starts here going on, and we've got some guys that are looking pretty good. We got, where'd they all go? They're hiding. I see them from a different angle. So anyway, this is, these are doing really, really well. I've upped the amount of water that they're getting because everything's starting to kind of fruit now. Oh, there's one. There's a happy little guy. Look at that little watermelon. Awesome. Anyhow, that's it for the greenhouse update. Here, say bye, Kai.
Bye. Have fun. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos. And click that subscribe button.
Yeah, hilarious. You've been watching way too much YouTube. That's nice.